Well, right now, Seattle Public School parents are rallying outside of district headquarters as tonight's board meeting is already underway. And there are three topics that are expected to be a heated debate.
That's right. SPS is talking about closing for schools, but also on the agenda, a renewal of $1 billion plus school levy and setting aside legal funds to defend board president Liza Rankin against a recall effort. Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman has more from the John Stanford Center.
Students are out here braving the cold and stormy conditions, but it's just as stormy inside as parents, angry parents, are lining up to have their voices heard. I mean, take a look around. You can see parents are out here waving their signs representing each and every one of their single schools, fighting these school closures. This is just another step to stop them. They say the more they hear from district leaders, the more they feel like it's a rushed presentation with no real plan.
There's a lot of anger with the school board and with the district leadership.
Erin Combs with All Together for Seattle Schools, a parent-led grassroots effort fighting the closure of 4 elementary schools as the district is trying to balance out its nearly $100 million budget shortfall, is skeptical of Superintendent Brett Jones's closure plan update.
What is it, trust but verify? Is that the I continue to be optimistic that at some point the school district will come to their senses and, take a pause on this whole process.
There seems to be a disconnect even on basic PR.
James Doherty, a North Beach elementary parent, says trust between the community and SPS leadership is at an all-time low because of the lack of transparency. He signed the petition to recall board president Liza Rankin, who is facing backlash for allegedly violating her oath of office. The board is scheduled to authorize the district to pay legal fees to fight those claims.
Although she has made attempts to engage, she seems to have pre-decided the conclusion of where she is pushing the board.
As the district weighs closing schools, it's also considering renewing its BEX levy, which would allocate $1.8 billion for school renovations and new construction. This is how the district is planning on spending that money. Many parents question the timing of the levy while school closures loom.
It is insane that we would be considering spending hundreds of millions of dollars to build new schools or to renovate new schools when we don't even know which ones will be open in the coming year.
What's happening with the school district is really unsettling. It doesn't give me any confidence in the future of the education that my daughter is getting in Seattle Public Schools.
The BEX levy expires in 2025. That's why the district is pushing to put it up for a vote on their February special election ballot. So far, parents, though, they want the district to wait until the end of next year's legislative session in the spring to see how legislators are actually going to be funding our public schools. We're going to stay on top of this and bring you the very latest as we monitor the situation. In Seattle, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.